I think one of the biggest tragedies that happen to the Christian community is don't worry about tomorrow, God will handle it. I was talking to an old lady at my church who was in her 90s, and she was saying how us youngins should be more involved in the church. And I'm like, I agree. I was even talking to the pastor and saying how we should start a community about investing and showing people how to invest in the S&P 500 while they're young, so then they don't have to learn about these stuff when they're older. And she said, oh, don't worry about that. God will handle it. God will handle tomorrow. I get it. It's a Bible verse. I get it. You eat for today. But I'm pretty sure that Bible verse meant don't overdo it. But you can't be a human today in 2025 when we are adding more population. You cannot be someone who doesn't do anything and expects God to just handle it. I remember this story when I was young, and there was a race runner. He would train his ass off and run this first lap. And he said, look, God, I did all the training. I did what I can on my part. Please carry me through the second part. Right? I am a man who believes I will do whatever I can in my power, and then I will leave the rest up to God. I'm not going to be scratching my ass doing nothing and then say God will got this. That's what makes you a beggar. Right? Like, I was thinking this morning, I'm saying, I don't understand how a lot of people can live their life till they're 60, 70, 80 and only have the ideology of God got this, I don't have to do anything. As if God is just a magic magician that doesn't expect you to do anything. Even the Bible expects you to follow the rules, follow the 10 commandments. I'm getting passionate, so you see me just, it might seem like I'm angry, but I'm not. It's like, you have to do something. I was thinking to myself, I'd rather put in enough work so I can be the blessing God sent than to be the one that keeps waiting for a blessing, because you lose your power. You become subordinate to any circumstance. You don't change your trajectory. Sure, God has a plan for you. But if God had a plan for you to be a doctor and you're just scratching your ass like God got me, you're going to be a bum who only depends on the dollars and the nickels people give them and say, God provided for today. I was able to eat a piece of bread. I want to be able to live a luxurious life, not a super rich man. I want to be able to travel and take my family and show them stuff and show them things and the beauty of the world, so that when somebody comes in their life and does a little bit, like buys them a bouquet of flowers, they don't think they're heaven sent. They realize that the devil could also play with money. The devil uses money. So when it comes to stuff like, oh, this person does this for me, they're heaven sent. No, I want to be able to be that father that says, yo, that's nothing. Believe in God. God will find you a right person. But when it comes to the luxuries of life, we could also dabble in that. Right? Like, a lot of y'all are nitpicky about what you want to follow. You choose and decide when you want to follow the rules. And honestly, I'm a hypocrite for saying that, because I choose to decide when to follow the rules too. But at the end of the day, I'm addressing one issue, and that's the issue is stop leaving only every single thing up to God. And I know that sounds terrible saying it when I even hear it back to myself, but leave some stuff up to you too. You realize why God gave us free will, freedom of choice. Eve ate the apple because she was free to choose that. You are free to choose what you want in life. I have people in my life who are fat. They're not in the gym, and they're using walkers and canes when they're early 60s. And they expect everybody to do everything for them. It's like you become a burden to people around you. Oh, but God will provide. He got me. You have to have yourself too, man. You have to have yourself too. Because at the end of the day, born alone, die alone. When stuff hits the fan and it's you and you have to go out, guess what? You are going to be the only one with you in that grave. Love you, big brother Astro, out.